So last time, obviously, we know Kuon went insane, and then she came back to her senses, and unfortunately, she killed our main character. Not really, but... Alright, let's keep going. Alright, everyone. All got your cups. Yeah. Here's to our triumphant return to the capital, and to new comrades. Kanpai!
Kanpai! Kanpai!
Kanpai! Kanpai!
Whoa, you already started drinking? At Ukon's toast, Kuon drains her cup in one go. Ah, please, have more. Cold sake after a bath always hits the spot. Kuon drains her cup as quickly as it filled, seemingly in a good mood. Ostensibly, the earlier incident at the bath seems to have been forgotten entirely. Her language and her mannerisms are elegant, but she acts like an old man. I'm glad she's in a good mood anyway. Ruatea, meanwhile? My eyes meet Ruatea's. Oh god. Her face quickly turns red and she averts her eyes. I guess getting her back in a good mood will be a bit harder. Kid, what's the deal? Your cup's empty. With bottle in hand and face already reddening, Ukon sits down beside us. His men chatter. Here, let's toast again to wonderful new allies. And to the allies who ditched the guests of honor and started the festivities without them. That's good stuff. Hey, don't ignore me over here. Yeah, come on, what's the fuss? You got to feast your eyes and got off pretty easy, didn't you? Ukon raises his cup in good humor. I get his logic, but that's not really the response I was hoping for. But strangely enough, I can't really bring myself to be mad at him. He's got this magnetism to him. That's good. Here, you were late. You gotta drink 3 cups. That's the rule. Allies, huh? Here, your turn. Alright. After a job well done. This is just the stuff. Come to think of it, we've been traveling with Ukon for over 10 days now. And I don't think I can even count on one hand the number of times we've been in mortal danger.
出会った頃はまさかこんなことになるとは夢にも思わなかったが、
I never even dreamed that things like this would play out like this when we met.
そうだな。悪くないかもな。
But it hasn't been all bad.
はい、ハクの分ね。
Here, Haku, this is yours. Kuon passes an enormous stuffed Amamuni to me. Joyfully, she tucks into another from a stack waiting on her plate. Oyashi. Delicious. Kuon sighs with a distant, dreamy look in her eyes. Oyashi.
本当にうまそうに食べるな。ご機嫌そうで何よりだ。
She really enjoys her food, huh? Glad she's having a good time at least.
そういや、こっちに来るまで不機嫌だったのが、目の前の料理を見た途端、コロッと機嫌が治ったな。
She was in a foul mood all the way over here, but as soon as she saw the meal, her spirits lifted.
そうだ。今度からクオンを怒らせたときは、何かうまいものを食わせるとしよう。
Good to know for the future. I'll just have to buy her an expensive meal next time I upset her. I've been feeling Ruate's eyes on me for a while now, but whenever I look towards her, she looks away.
まあ、まじまじと裸を見られたんだ。当然の反応なのかもしれないが。
We did see her in the buff. That's probably a natural reaction, all things considered.
とはいえ、これは避けられてるみたいで地味にへこむな。
Still, I just can't help but feel like she's avoiding me. That's a little depressing.
後でもう一度ちゃんと謝っておくか。
I'll just have to apologize to her again later.
はい、ルルティアも食べて。
Here, Luatea, you should eat. Kuon prefers another Amamuni.
ありがとうございます。
Arigato, thank you. Flustered, Ruatea tries to accept the food, but Kuon bypasses her hand and goes right for her mouth.
はい、あーん。
Here, say, What is with you today, Kuon?
あーん。あーん。
She's gonna like drown in this food.
おいしい？
Tastes good? Yeah. Pleased, Kuon takes the wrap and holds it up to Ruate's lips once more.
それじゃあもう一口。あーん。
Alright then, have another bite. Say, Come on, Kuon, like...
はい、あーん。
She's not a baby.
あーん。そしてもう一度、乾杯！
And another toast! Kanpai!
もしかして気を使って場を和ましてくれたのか？
Is Kuon trying to be considerate and break the ice, or...?
なんか妙な雰囲気を醸し出してる気がするが。
It feels like all she's doing is making things even more awkward.
俺あんちゃんも杯が空いてんぜ。
Oi, kid, empty cup, you know the rules.
あ
Yeah.
ハク殿、マロとも酒を酌み交わしてほしいでおじゃるよ。
Now I have to voice him drunk? I don't know if I can do that. Master Haku, prithee a drink. A drink with thy bosom friend Maruro. Maruro's white face suddenly materializes from the crowd, poking into my field of
な
vision.
んだいたのか。
Oh, you're here?
ひどいでおじゃる。いたでおじゃるよ。
Shush your manner. Of course I'm here.
完全に出来上がってるな。
Oh, he's totally wasted.
おお、そうだな。マロロ、あんちゃんの杯に注いでやってくれ。
Ah, there you go, Maro. Fill the kid's cup, would ya?
任せるでおじゃるよ。
It shall be so.
さあさあ、遠慮せずに飲むでおじゃ。
No shaku thou shalt drink.
Oh?
Uh-oh. I'll be right back. I'm almost back. Alright, so something entered this room. I wonder if it's the girl that we met. The redhead. I wonder if it'll be her. Because she's got to figure back into this. Or her brother. Oh? The reception room door slams slams open with great force, cutting him off. At the interruption, the chatter and merrymaking quiets, then goes silent. Everyone turns around to look at the open door. Oh. Who the heck are you? We haven't met you. Across the threshold stands a cute, albeit grumpy-looking young girl. Who's that? And just as I begin to wonder... Yeah. We've been waiting on you. Nekone-chan. Adoring cheers, well, more like adoring drunken shouts, go up from the men. The girl, apparently called Nekone, flinches at that, but recovers quickly, crossing the room to me. And just what are you doing, pray tell? Huh? She plants her feet in front of me and gives me a weighty glare. What's with her all of a sudden? Who is she, anyway? She's cute and all, but she seems awfully scary. And furthermore, why is she reprimanding me if this is the first time we've ever met? I am speaking to you, dear brother. Just what are you doing? Dear brother? Wait, she's not talking to me. She's looking behind me at...
Oh, Nekone! いいとこに来たな。どうで、おめえも一緒に。
Hey, Nekone, great Simon. Come on, join us, won't ya?
Ukon no Imouto? これが?
Ukon's sister? This is his sister? In the haze of alcohol, I don't quite realize I said that out loud until Nekone is staring at me.
なんか変か?
What? Something weird about that?
変も何も.
I wouldn't say weird exactly. As they stand face to face with each other, I mentally compare the two. A cute petite girl and a bearded boisterous man. They have similar hair. It's not exactly the same. Their eyes are both red-ish. I don't know. I guess I can see it, but not too much. Their eyebrows aren't even close to the same unless she's hiding something behind her hair. Does he have cat ears? That I can't tell. I guess he does. Does everybody in this world have cat ears? I don't know.
兄弟というよりどちらかといえば親子?
Rather than siblings, they're more like father and child? Uh-oh. Imouto is mad at you. Nekone's grumpy expression grows even grumpier as, once again, I fail to keep my observations in my head.
どうした、Nekone? な不機嫌そうな顔してっと男が寄りつかなくなるぜ。
Eh? Come on, Nekone. What's with the scary face? You're gonna scare all the boys away, you know.
余計なお世話なのです。それに男の人なんてどうでもいいのです。
That is none of your concern. Besides, boys interest me little.
いやそろそろ年頃なんだし、いつまでも兄ちゃん子ってのもな。
Well, you can't stay clinging to your big brother forever, kiddo. You'll be of age soon enough.
そんなことより、こんなとこで何してるですか？
Never mind all that. What are you doing here?
しばらくぶりにテートに帰ってきたというのに、報告も引き継ぎもなく、家にも帰らず、こんなところで飲んだくれて。
I'm trying to place her voice. I'm gonna have to hear it more and maybe hear it from the TV instead of my headphones later. It's obviously familiar, but I don't know who it is exactly. Your long-awaited return to the capital, and the first thing you do is get wasted instead of report.
一体どういうことです？
What exactly is the meaning of this?
なあそのあたりならちゃんと他のやつに頼んどいたから問題なしだ。
I've got guys taking care of all that. Don't you worry.
頼んだだけでなく、ちゃんと本人がいてくれないと困るのです。
Maybe it's the girl that voices Rem, but I don't know who else she voices that I would recognize. This is not a task you can simply delegate. It requires your personal presence.
まあそう言うなって。それよりも今はみんなをねぎらって新しい仲間を歓迎することの方が大事なんだからよ。
Don't say stuff like that. We need to welcome our new allies and reward ourselves for our work.
と、そうだ。いい機会だから紹介するぜ。こいつは俺の妹のNekoneだ。
Which reminds me, since I'm not gonna get a better opportunity, this here's my Imouto little sister, Nekone. Ukon turns toward me, introducing his Imouto, his little sister, Nekone, with a jab of his thumb in her direction.
俺にはもったいねえくらい出来のいい妹でな。ちょいと融通が利かねえのがたまに傷だが、よろしくしてやってくれ。
She's a good kid. I don't deserve her at all. She might be a little stiff, but I hope all get along.
はじめましてです。
Pleasure. The girl bows uncomfortably, seeming only now to realize I was a part of their conversation.
で、この発酵そうなあんちゃんがハク。そっちのべっぴんな姉ちゃんがクオンで、可愛いジョーちゃんがルルティエ様だ。
The hapless-looking kid here is Haku. The beauty over there is Kuon, and the cute one's Utawarerumono.
よろしく頼む。て、発酵層は余計だ。
Nice to meet. Wait, hapless?
私はクオン。よろしくお願いかな。
My name is Kuon. Nice to meet you. And yes, I'm the beauty.
ルルティエです。よろしくお願いします。
Oh, and I'm the cute one, Ruletea. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
ではなく、話をそらさないでほしいのです。
I would rather you not change the subject.
まあまあまあ、Nekone殿。
No, dear Lady Nekone. A drunken Maruro sticks his face into the conversation.
今はせっかくの祝いの席でおじゃるよ。
We merry lot are in the midst of a celebration. Pray banish upon thy face, but smiles to glow.
学士様になった途端、私にご公説ですか？
Who aren't full of himself. Nekone gives Maruro a flat, unamused look, as though... Nay, good lady, I meant... Maruro trails off, then returns to the corner of the room, holding his knees and dissolving into sobs.
そんなに怒るだ。せっかくの可愛い顔が台無しだ。
Come on, don't be angry all the time. Your face is gonna get stuck like that.
怒ってなんていないのです。
I'm not angry.
もし怒っているように見えるのなら、兄様が怒らせてるのです。
If I look angry, it is anger you have caused me, dear brother. Nekone glances at Ukon, but there's a note of sadness in there too.
ウコン、それはダメかな。
Ukon, this simply won't do.
うん
私たちを優先してくれた心遣いは嬉しいけれど、帰ってきたのなら、まず妹さんに顔を見せてあげないとダメかな。
I appreciate the hospitality you've shown us, but really, you should have gone to see your sister first. Huh?
もしかしてウコンに構ってもらえなくて拗ねているのか？
So she's sulking because her older brother isn't giving her attention.
兄が留守にしていて寂しかった。なのに兄が帰ってきたら自分をほっといてどんちゃんさに。
She was lonely while he was away, only to find out he forsook her for merrymaking when he got back.
だからこうして癇癪を起こしているってとこか。
And that's why she's gotten all worked up.
かわいそうに、こんな不安そうにさせちゃって。
Poor thing. See, look how worried you've made her, Ukon.
心配している妹さんがいるのなら、まずは無事な顔を見せて安心させてあげるのが兄としての義務かな。
If you have a younger sibling who worries about you, it's your duty to show her you're safe, I think.
いやまあしかしわざわざ心配するほどのことじゃねえしな。
It's not like this was anything worth worrying over. Well, no more than usual anyway.
こんな務めは毎度のことだし、ちょろっと行って帰ってくるだけで何でもねえってことは分かってると思うんだが。
I go on excursions like this all the time. She knows it's no big deal. I always come back.
心配かどうかを決めるのはウコンの方じゃなくて妹さんかな。
I think whether she worries is up to her, not you, Ukon.
あなたがどんなに心配いらないと思っても、妹さんにとっては心配で仕方のないことなのだから。
No matter how much you rationalize it, anxiety is really subject to logic. She'll worry regardless.
そんなもんかね。
That's how it is, huh?
そんなものだよ。兄であるのなら、その気持ちを察してあげないとね。
That's how it is. As her older brother, you should understand that. Nekone stares at Kuon, stunned. Right? Watashi. Noticing Nekone's eyes on her, Kuon smiles sweetly. Nekone's face instantly reddens. Ukon tilts his head, puzzled.
本気で心配するほどのものじゃないと思ってるっぽいな。
It seems like he honestly thought there was no cause for worry.
何度も死にそうな目に遭ってるこっちからしたら、なんでそこで首をかしげるって言いたいんだが。
Having had a few near-death experiences myself recently, I have to wonder at that.
っていうか、妹が怒ってる理由に気づいてないのか？
Does he even realize the underlying reason for his sister's anger, let alone her worrying?
顔に似合わず、細かな気配りができるやつだが、身内の心情には疎いのかもしれないな。
He seems like a considerate enough guy, but I guess even he has blind spots when it comes to family.
だとすると、ちとあの子がかわいそうな気がするな。
If that's the case, then I have to feel even a little bit sorry for that girl.
よし、ここは少し助け舟を出してやるか。やっぱ子供には優しくしてやらんとな。
Alright, I'll help out a little bit. Doesn't hurt anyone to be nice to children.
ウコン、
Ukon.
つまりその子はお前に構ってもらえなくて寂しいんだ。
Basically, she's sad because you haven't been around to pay attention to her.
寂しいからそれに気づいてほしくて、すねてだだこねて気を引こうとしてるんだよ。
She's
そこに気づいてやれ。
She's lonely and wants you to see that, so she's sulking and making a scene. Won't you notice her, senpai?
で、そういうことだったのか。
Ah, that's what all this was about.
何を言ってるですか。そんなこと。
What are you talking about? That...
すまんかったな。寂しい思いをさせちまってたのに気づいてやれなかったとは。
I'm sorry for not noticing how lonely you were, Nekone.
真っ赤になって照れおってからに礼ならいらんぞ。
Ha ha ha, look at her getting all shy now. No need to thank me,
い
kid.
いことをすると気分がいいもんだな。
It feels good to do nice things. Delicacy,
よっ
Haku.
と。相変わらず軽いな。
Oopsie daisy. You're as light as ever. Ukon gently bodily lifts Nekone and puts her on his knee, laughing. What are you? She wriggles, resisting, but ultimately gives in as Ukon begins to pat her head.
随分と大きくなったし、昔みたいに甘えてくることもなくなったからな。
You've grown a whole lot, you know? You stopped demanding attention like you did when you were little.
もう寂しがることはないんだと勝手に思い込んじまってた。
So I just assumed you didn't need me as much anymore.
別に私。
I was not. Nekone tries to deny it vehemently, but her objections grow quieter and quieter as Ukon continues to pat her head.
本当に俺はダメな兄貴だな。
I really am a bad brother, aren't I?
そんなことないのです。
Sonakoto naino. That is not true.
しかしまあこういうのも久しぶりだな。
Haha, been a while since we done this, hasn't it?
兄様、お酒臭いのです。
Oni-sama, you reek of alcohol. Nekone turns away from Ukon, but remains on his lap, unwilling to move.
悪い悪い。
Haha, sorry, my bad. Wari wari.
兄様。
Oni-sama. The sama is ridiculous. Dear brother.
お
Yeah?
おかえりなさい。
Welcome home.
おただいまだ。
Yeah, it's good to be back. Everyone around the two siblings shares a smile, seeing how close they are.
お前が大きくなってすっかり安心しちまってたな。
But I gotta say, I'm relieved you're growing up.
よく考えてみりゃちょいと前まで一緒に風呂に入るってだらこねてたんだよな。
You used to throw these tantrums when you were little, demanding that we take baths together. This is going in a not good direction, Neko.
最近じゃなこと言わなくなったし、夜中に寂しがって寝床に潜り込んでくることもなくなったからな。
You stopped doing that, and you stopped crawling into my bed when you couldn't sleep at night.
一緒に風呂。
A bath together?
寝床
Bed?
潜り込んでくるのか。
She'd climb in, huh? Ukon's men mutter to themselves. Oh my god.
兄様。
Oni-sama, dearest brother?
川屋に行けなくて起こされることもなくなったな。ねえ小便する癖もすっかり治って。
You don't need to wake me up to use the privy anymore, either. To say nothing of the bedwetting. Huh? She seems mortified that Ukon is airing her embarrassing memories like this. Nekone writhes in his lap, face crimson, but Ukon remains unaffected.
一体いつの話をしてるですか。おねしょなんてもう2年も前に
How far back must you dig? I will have you know I've not wet the bed in at least 2 years. Oh my god. Nekone cuts herself off, as though realizing her circumstances, casting furtive glances about the room. Oh, her eyes meet mine and she freezes.
2年前か
2 years, huh?
2年前でおじゃるか。
2 years of her?
2年前
2 years.
2年前
2 years.
2年前
Ninemai. The whispering spreads like wildfire through the party. Nekone begins to wriggle again. She's acting like she wants to get away, but she must be comfy, seeing as she hasn't moved. Maybe she's secretly thankful for the opportunity for attention from Ukon. She's still looking at me.
真剣な眼差しで見つめてきよってからに可愛いやつやな
Look at that earnest expression. She's such a darling.
仕方ないほれほれみんなの前で声に出して礼を言っても一向に構わんぞ
I guess it can't be helped. Come on, you can thank me out loud if you wanna.
さっきから何ジロジロ見てるですか
Why are you glaring at me?
照れているな礼も言えぬほど嬉しいと見た
Ah, now she's playing it shy. Does she not know how to express her gratitude?
おいおい。兄ちゃんの仲間にそんな言い方はねえだろ。
Oi, now, don't talk to your brother's comrades like that. With another pat on the head from Ukon, Nekone settles down.
本当に可愛い妹さんだね
She really is a cute little sister. Oh.
おうよ。自慢の妹だからな。
Yeah, I'm proud of her.
そっか
I see. Oh.
改めてはじめましてNekoneさんだねNekoneと呼んでもいいかな
Once again, it's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Nekone, Nekone-san. Can I just call you Nekone?
はいはじめましてです
Yeah, that... I gotta try to voice her not like Ruotea. Yeah, that is fine.
私はクオン見識を広げる旅の途中でNekoneのお兄さんと知り合ったんだ
I'm Kuon. I get to know your brother for a while I was traveling to broaden my horizons.
ちなみに好きな食べ物は甘いもの特
My
に蜂蜜が好きだよ
my favorite foods are sweet things, especially honey.
好きなことは旅をしていろんなところを見て回ることかな
And I like to travel the world and see different places, I think.
それでこの子が私のお友達のルレティエね
And this is my friend, Ruletea. Ah, what does she not think that she's a friend, a Tomodachi? Kuon pulls Ruletea, who'd been hovering silently by her side, into the conversation.
ねルレティエも
Come on, Ruletea, you too.
クジュリオがもしルレティエと申します
Hi. Okay, I'm Ruletea. I'm the youngest daughter of the Owlo of Kojuri, so...
好きな食べ物はゆべしで好きなことはお料理とか裁縫とか
My favorite food is yubeshi. And I like, cooking and needlepoint.
クジュリオ
The Owlo of Kojuri?
なあ、その方は発注長である九十里王、王禅様の娘さんだ。お姫さんだな。
Yeah, her dad's Lord Ozen, one of the 8 pillar generals, and an Owlo, which makes her a princess.
失礼いたしましたです姫様であらせられましたですか
Please, excuse my rudeness. Then I was unaware you were a princess. I can't get her voice down yet. I had it earlier. When she's being, like, annoying, it's a little easier to get her. Let's see if I can think of better. I don't know. I'm just gonna read the lines, and if it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. Ah, please excuse my rudeness, then. I was unaware you were a princess. Nekone straightens herself on Ukon's lap, bowing respectfully. Yes, well... Ruletea's expression grows faintly sadder as Nekone suddenly adopts a formal, rigid tone.
Nekone, それはちょっと違うかな?
Nekone, you're thinking about this all wrong, I think. Huh?
できれば、そういったことは気にしないであげてほしいんだ。ルルティエもその方が嬉しいと思うな。
If you can, I wouldn't worry about formal stuff like that. It would make Ruletea happier.
もしかしてクオン様もどちらかの名のある家の方です。
Are you from a prestigious family as well, Miss Kohan?
私がそんな感じに見えた?
Me? Ha ha ha, do I look like it?
蜂蜜が好物と言ってましたです。
You said honey was your favorite food.
高価でおいそれと食べられるものではないですし、それに
Such a delicacy, expensive and difficult to come by.
それに
And?
それに何と言いますか
And how should I put this?
まさか実家が商いをしていて少しだけ裕福だからそういった珍しい食材も手に入れやすいんだ。それだけかな。
No, it's alright. My family's in trading, so we're just a little better off, that's all.
そうなのですか。
I see. Nekone nods, but doesn't seem quite convinced.
ネコネ様、どうかクオン様のおっしゃる通りルルティエでお願いします。
Miss Nekone, just as Miss Kuan said, I'd prefer if you just call me Ruletea.
わかりましたです。そうおっしゃるなら。
Very well, if you insist.
よろしくお願いしますです。ルルティエさん。
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ruletea.
はい。
Yes. Ruletea smiles happily.
こちらこそよろしくお願いします。ネコネ様。
I'm pleased to make your acquaintance as well, Miss Nekone.
ネコネです。好きな食べ物は甘いお菓子です。
Oh, I am Nekone. I enjoy sweet foods over most others.
趣味は古代について調べることなのです。
My hobby is researching the lives of the ancients.
古代
Of the ancients? At Kuan's reaction, Nekone shrinks, as though she said something inappropriate.
いえ、なんでもないのです。
No, never mind.
もしかしてネコネも
You too, Nekone. Huh?
私の趣味って古代について調べることなんだ。
I'm fascinated by the ancients too.
特にオンビ大火ヤンと呼ばれる者たちのことの研究なんて心が躍るよね。
Especially the Onvitai Kayan, the Great Fathers. It's all so exciting, isn't it? And now, is that in our glossary yet? Onvitakayan. I don't think it's in there yet. Nope. The Awo is in there. I don't know. We'll check that out later. The Great Fathers. It's all so exciting, isn't it?
各地を旅しているのはいろいろな遺跡を見て回るためなんだ。
I've been traveling all over the world so I can see the historical ruins. Nekone's ears twitch.
本当なのです。
Oh, look at the sparkles. Huh, is that true?
もちろん。これまでにだって 何度も遺跡に潜ったんだから。
Of course, I've delved into more than a few now. Nekone looks up at Kuon with sparkling eyes, like literally sparkling.
それともあまり興味のない話だった？
Do stories like this bore you?
そんなことないのです。
そんなことないの。No, not at all.
よかったら詳しくお話ししましょうか。
I can tell you all about it in more detail then, if you'd like.
ぜひお願いしますです。
Yes, please! Kuon, Nekone, and Ruatea quickly huddled together, diving into an academic conversation about ruins. Every other word is unrecognizable jargon. I'm at a loss.
あんまり女の子同士の会話っぽくはないが、楽しそうだし、まあいっか。
Not exactly usual girl talk fare, but as long as they're enjoying themselves, that's okay.
自分への礼はすっかり忘れてしまっているようだな。
Looks like she's completely forgotten about thanking me, though.
あんなに楽しそうに話す猫ネ殿を見るのは初めてでおじゃるよ。
So rare a sight 'tis, to see Miss Nekone delighting in conversation thus. Maro mutters next to me in fond wonderment.
猫ネ殿は訓練家隊と呼ばれるほどの才女でおじゃるからして。
Hers is a vast intellect, bestowed with love by the great fathers, as befits one titled Kunetai.
その才はあの年齢で最難関である電子に一度で合格し、哲学士の資格を手に入れたほどでおじゃるよ。
The vaunted imperial examination was as nothing before her gifts, a scholar of philosophy so young.
電子？ああ、クオンが言ってた超難しい試験のことか。
Imperial examination? You mean the test Kuon was talking about?
そんなに難しいのか？その電子っていうのは。
Is the test that difficult? The exam, I mean.
それはもうでおじゃる。合格者が出るのはせいぜい数年に一度。
Beyond compare. But one or two applicants in a decade who seek the challenge conquer its travails.
そんな試験に猫ネ殿は歴代最年少で受かったのでおじゃるよ。
Mistress Nekone doth hold the honor of besting the beast at more tender age than any before her.
へえ、そりゃ大したもんだな。
Impressive.
待てよ。そういえば、マロロもそれに受かったとかなんとか言ってたよな。
Wait, come to think of it, you took the same test, didn't you, Maro?
もちろんでおじゃる。苦労したでおじゃるが、やっとなんとか合格することができたでおじゃるよ。
But of course, arduous was my journey. In faith, but fate conspired to see me a scholar true. Maro proudly sticks out his
こい
chest.
つが受かるくらいなんだし、あまり大したことないんじゃ。
Is it really that big of a deal if he passed it?
もっとも、マロはあくまで女学士。猫ネ殿の哲学士と比べられたら、胃が痛くなるくらいに切なくなってしまうでおじゃる。
Alas, Maro is an under-scholar only. Meek and withered are my laurels before Mistress
学
Nekone's.
士といっても、ピンからキリまであるらしい。
So there are different kinds of scholars then.
それに、本来なら、
Forsooth, would such things transpire 'neath ordinary circumstance?
本来なら、
Ordinary circumstance.
あ、いや、なんでもないでおじゃる。とにかく、猫ネ殿は間違いなく本物の天才ということでおじゃる。
But pay it no mind, pretty. Be not mistaken, Mistress Nekone's is in mine bestowed a spark of genius.
なのでおじゃるが、
But...
それゆえに、同年代の子供と馴染めなかったのでおじゃる。
Alas, 'tis both gift and curse. Her peers shun her, aberrant as they perceive her mind to be.
ああ、天才ゆえの孤独ってやつか。
Yeah, I've heard of that. The whole geniuses are lonely thing.
周りが猫ネ殿の話題についていけないので、家で一人勉強に勤しんでたでおじゃるよ。
None were able to comprehend the lofty matters of which she spoke, so beyond their level was she.
だから、あんなに子供らしい表情の猫ネ殿を見るのは久しぶりでおじゃる。
Excuse me. I definitely gotta finish this up soon. Forsooth, it feels like an age and longer since I have seen so childlike a smile upon her visage. Hearing that, it strikes me that Nekone's expression is one of girlish innocence, more befitting a child playing with dolls or plucking flowers than an erudite scholar.
その年で田学となんて本当にすごいです。
That's really incredible, being an imperial student at your age.
私なんて全然ダメダメなのです。哲学士になれなければ意味ないのです。
There is little point if I cannot have the proper title of scholar. I matter nothing without it.
実際すごいことだろうに、妙に自虐的だな。
It's actually amazing. She's being way too self-deprecating here.
幼すぎたのでおじゃる。
She was too young, alas. Huh?
本来なら哲学士の資格を拝領していたのでおじゃるが、幼すぎるという理由で保留にされたのでおじゃるよ。
Neath ordinary circumstance, hers would have been the proper mantle. She was deemed too young to receive it.
そうか。
I see.
いずれにせよ周囲の反応からしてとんでもないガキンチョということだけは分かった。
In any case, it's clear she's an extraordinary kid based on everyone's reaction to her.
そんなことないと思うな。
I don't think you're giving yourself enough credit.
私が猫の年の頃なんて野山を駆け回って一日遊んでいただけだから。
When I was your age, all I did was run around and play in the hills all day.
なのに猫ねはその年で田学ともっと自慢してもいいかな。
But you're an imperial scholar. You should take pride in that.
はい、私もそう思います。
Yes, I think so too.
猫ね様はとても頑張り屋さんです。
You are a very hard worker, Miss Nekone. Being so openly praised seems to make Nekone shy, for she falls silent at Kuon and Ruate's words.
やっぱり可愛いな。私もこんな可愛い妹が欲しかったな。
And you're so cute to boot. I wish I had a little sister as cute as you.
猫ね。
Nekone. Ukon gently strokes Nekone's head, sitting in silence with her. I can sense the strength of their bond.
兄様。
Oni-sama. Dear brother. Nekone leans back on Ukon's lap comfortably, wearing a peaceful expression.
本当羨ましいな。
I really am jealous.
はい。私も国の兄に会いたくなりました。
Yes, it makes me miss my own brothers. I wonder if we'll meet them.
仲良きことは素晴らしきかな。これにて一件落着。
How wonderful it is for everyone to get along like this. All in a day's work. Yep.
なぜそこでとてもいいことをしたという顔をするのかわからないかな。
Why do you look so proud of yourself, Haku?
兄様、また変なのを拾ってきたですか。ちゃんと元の場所へ戻してくるべきなのです。
Dear brother, are you picking up strays again? You really should leave things where you find them. Nekone stares at me coldly as she addresses Ukon.
いきなり存在すべてを否定された気がする。
I can feel her gaze pass through me, talking about me like I barely exist.
そう邪険にしてやるな。
Don't be so hard on him, Nekone.
一見冴えない感じで、実際も腕っぷしはからっきしだが、なかなかどうして面白いやつだぜ。
He may seem bland on the surface, but Haku's proven himself to be a pretty interesting guy.
それに、このあんちゃんには助けられた恩もあるからな。
Besides, I owe him a favor for helping me.
正直な話、あんちゃんがいなけりゃ、今回の山はちとやばかったんだぜ。
If he hadn't come along, I'd have gotten in real trouble this time, see?
そうだね。確かに白の起点がなかったら ちょっと危なかったかな。
He's right. If not for Haku's quick thinking, we might not have made it here.
そうなのです。
Is that so?
そういうこった。新しき仲間との固めの杯だ。猫ねからもあんちゃんの杯についでやってくれ。
That's about the shape of it. Pour the kid a drink. We're exchanging cups to signify our friendship. At that, Nekone sighs.
兄様がそう言うなら、恩には礼を返すのが筋なのです。
If you say so, dear brother. I suppose thanks should be offered for services rendered. Nekone sits on her knees and retrieves a nearby bottle.
ハクさんでしたか。さあ、それでは一本継ぎますです。
Haku, was it? Allow me to pour you a cup.
あ、それじゃあせっかくだしいただこう。
If you're offering, then by all means. I hold out my cup to Nekone.
では、
Right then. Nekone tips the bottle's neck into the cup, her grip a touch awkward. She must not do this much.
どうぞなのです。
Here you are.
おっとっとっとっとっと。
Oh, easy, easy. When I bring the cup back to my lap, it sloshes over full. I take a quick drink to contain the spill.
うまい。女の子に酌された酒はまた格別だね。
That's good. Sake poured by a cute girl always tastes better.
しかしほんと、ウコンの妹とは思えんな。
Still, I can't believe you're Ukon's little sister. Oh, she didn't like that.
ウコンの妹にしては可愛すぎるっていうか、本当に血がつながってるのか？
You're way too cute to be related to rough and tumble Ukon. Are you sure you two are family?
当然よ。どうで、可愛く賢い自慢の妹だぜ。
Of course we're family. Nekone is my beloved, brilliant little sis. Cute as a button, too.
まあ、少々不愛想なのがたまに傷だがな。
Really, her only flaw is that she can be a little cold sometimes.
何？そいつは愛嬌ってやつだろ？少しくらい欠点があった方が可愛げがあるってもんだ。
Come on, that's what they call charm, isn't it? A perfect person is boring. Flaws make you who you are. A likable person. Nekone's face heats up from red to crimson in a split instant.
何を言ってるですか。
What are you saying, you baka?
つまりだ、まだちびっこいんだし、おねしょが治ってなくても気にすんな。
Besides, you're still little. You shouldn't stress over not outgrowing your bedwetting habit. Oh my god, Haku.
ツンと済ました妻女よりおねしょをする妻女、そっちの方が絶対親しみやすい。
Better to be a genius who wets the bed than a smart, prim, perfect girl. It makes you endearing. Oh my god, Haku.
ちげえね。猫ねは可愛いが、もっと可愛くなったっていいんだぜ。
He's got a point. You're cute as you are, but it'd be alright if you became even cuter, you know? Huh? What? Before I can react, Nekone's hands wrap around my throat. Darkness envelops me almost immediately. Oh, Haku, you overstepped your bounds.
どうしたあんちゃん。
Kid, you okay?
兄様、ハクさんがこれを飲みすぎて倒れてしまったです。
Dearest brother, I believe your friend Haku has passed out from partaking in too much alcohol.
ああ、こんなところで寝たら風邪をひいてしまうのです。
Oh, what a shame. He might catch a cold if he sleeps here.
やれやれ、しょうがねえな。猫ね、毛布でもかけてやってくれ。
Well, throw a blanket over him or something, will ya?
はいなのです。
As you wish.
指南書に書いてあったのがこんなにうまくいくとは思わなかったのです。
Truly, I never thought that technique would work so well.
これが通用するなんてどれだけ貧弱なのですか。
How weak must he be for so simple a maneuver to be so effective? Oh, Haku. If it's the next morning, I'm definitely saving. I don't know if I want to continue a little bit. Just see where we're going. Nah, I think I'll save. So what is this, part 19? Hope I was recording okay.